Hey everybody, Joshua Fish Stewart here, bringing you a whole nother video that I hope you enjoy. First and foremost, thank you for all the new subscriptions, the likes, and the comments. I appreciate them all. Now, I might sound like I don't because some people be acting up in the comments, but don't worry about that. It's not to you. You're great, okay? New tank setup. Hair's in the way, you can't see it. Excuse the hair. Take it out, gotta get it redone. Yeah, anyways, I'm doing a quick little water change on this 240. I got new plants up here that I hope to maybe plant inside. Put some rocks in there. I'll show you how to do that, or if I'm gonna do it. Stick them in the water, extra filtration, all that good stuff. But we did set up a new tank, step by step. We found on the curb. And basically all this video is showing you how to set up a tank from you just getting it all the way through. So this is probably going to be a two-parter, maybe a three-parter. I don't know. I just hope you like this video. If you don't, let me know in the comments below why not. Stay tuned to the end because who knows if it's going to be fresh or salt. So I hope you enjoy. See you soon. Alright, so this tank doesn't look too bad. And you know what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to walk you through setting it up. I got the rocks already there that I got to wash because, you know, who knows what's on them. Going to clean the tank up like if you were going to get this for your first time. Let's look in here. Bruno, relax, relax. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Wash everything out. The tank itself has some watermarks right there, right there. I'll show you how to get those off. It is plastic, so you don't razor too much of it off. But I like to razor it off and just wash it, because who cares? Hello, Bruno. All right, but that's what I'm going to do. This video, since I found the tank, we're going to pretend like it's my first time. I'm going to show you how to set it up. We're going to add fish, and then, yeah, who knows what we're going to add, so stay tuned. All right, so I have, let's see if you can see my mix concoction. It is Dawn and Fabuloso. Now, you don't really use or supposed to use chemicals inside your tank. Since we got this off a curb and it's free, who knows if they smoked in their house or whatever the case may be. So any of the wood that you see for the cabinet, I'm going to wipe it down with, especially get off the germs. The outside of the tank, well, that's weird. You know, hopefully it holds water. So that should be the first thing you do when you take it home to see if it holds water. But we'll just see as we go because it looks pretty good. So we'll just see as we go. We're going to wipe off all the front part, the top part. The inside, I'll probably just use soap and water. That's fine as long as you wash it out real good, and you should be okay. So I'm going to end up putting you on a time lapse, and then we're going to get started. So I know you guys see me spray it down with the water hose, and you're going to be like, oh, well, that's going to mess up the wood and cause erosion and, you know, mildew and stuff like that. And it's not. Water doesn't really hurt stuff like this as long as it doesn't sit on it. So as you can see, I'm going to dry off every inch and corner of this whole thing. I'm going to dry it off. Then we're out in the sun too, so that's going to warm it up. Then I'm going to flip it so that way any water that didn't come out that way, if it didn't come straight down this way, when I flip it over, it might come out another way. So I'm going to do it that way. You also seen that I put Fabuloso on the outside of the tank just to scrub it down. again, we don't know whose house has been in. We don't know what germs they have, if they were sick or whatever. And a lot of the fumes, if there was any fumes or gases, seeps into wood. So we don't want that coming into our home if we have dogs, children, or just ourselves in there. So we gave it a nice wash down. We're gonna dry this off. I'm gonna start to see if this tank can hold water. Also, I'm gonna come over here and show you because something spilt on one of these. You can't see it now. Um, if anybody see what oil looks like, there's like the rainbow in it oil, and I don't know if you can see it on that, but you see something spilt there. So who knows what that is? You know, like, and I don't know if you can see the oily stuff on there. But again, who knows what spilt? Oh, also, whatever spilt sat there. Cause you see that? The wood started to separate. So that's what I'm saying. You don't know what's been on here, what spilled, and then you don't want to take it into your home. So better safe than sorry. Again, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna dry this off, fill that tank up with water, see how that works out. Um, Rinse the rocks off because they're in the bag. I'm gonna try to do this at once, but what I'll do is I'll probably just fill this up, dry this off, move it, and then in the next clip start the rocks. So stay tuned for that. All right, so you see me turn this stand around. Why did I turn it around? Because the sun is coming from here down, and I wanted it to dry up the inside on whatever I missed. So the water's going to be flowing back down, seeping through the back, coming out the cracks if need be. Um, and then the sun is just helping. So if it's a sunny day, I prefer you do this kind of stuff. Um, I'm in the Central Valley, and it gets like 1,000 degrees every once in a while. So it really helps. So if you're in a place where it's nice and sunny and it can help you out with some of these tasks, we're good to go. So there's that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to close it up, move my bucket right here, and I'm going to move this back because I want to get us in a dry spot. So I'm going to move us back right here, just like that. Also, you've seen me clean this top. Now, this top had, the water stains right there, but it also had mildew in there. There's some that I missed right there. It looks like, oh no, it's stained, but it had mildew in here, like a lot of them do, and it stunk. So we had to make sure that we clean that out. Again, you saw me spray this with water. This is all waterproof, but what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna plug it in until it dries. So I'm gonna wait a little while. Some might have gotten in the tip of the cord, and if so, I'm drying it off a little bit, and I'll use air and wash it out from my anything really, anything that has air. You can use your air pump that has air. You can put the tube in there, make sure some of that water gets out, or you can just let it dry. I'm gonna let it dry. Let's put it over here to the side. It's weird doing stuff out in front of my house because I haven't before. So like if you see me looking off or whatever, it's because cars are passing by, and with the mic on as well, I don't know if I'm yelling. So my neighborhood is really quiet for the most part. So that's how you can hear stuff way in the background because it's middle of the day and nobody's home. So this is weird and a first for me. Yeah, I normally film in the house, and if I don't, there's no audio because I don't talk. But yeah, we're gonna put this up here like so. Oh, it's not balanced. Maybe because I put it on a crack. It's still not balanced. So, oh, this is better. Okay. So what I can see, just looking, it has a lot of um, water damage on the. No, don't do it. Don't do it. It has a lot of water damage. Bruno's looking at a cat that's going by. And for those who ask, he's only a year old. And I work a lot, so the training is not there yet. So he doesn't know street is bad. Um, so sometimes he acts like he's gonna go in it. Anyways, a lot of water damage on the stand. Not a lot, but enough where you can notice it. And it seems like they didn't see it for a while. So we'll see how it holds. If it busts and breaks, it's outside of my house. So I'll still put the video up and it'll stop after it breaks, but you live and you learn. So I'm gonna add water. I'm gonna fill it up. We'll see how it goes. Uh, and I'll time lapse it for you because it shouldn't take too long. So I'll put the water hose in, I'll time lapse it for you, let you see what it looks like filling up, and then we'll get back to the normal video. So stay tuned for that. I hope you're having a good time. If not, I don't know what to tell you. You shouldn't have clicked on the video how to set up a free fish tank. So yeah, if you are having a good time, make it a little bit better and grab yourself something to drink, something to eat. My go-to is ice cream, but you know, that's just me. So just a second. So that actually took forever. Um, looking in here, no water, no water, no water. Look at this slant. It's crazy. You should not do this on the driveway. Um, no water, no water. Here worries me. Let's see. You see that dark? It's water. Well, actually, that's not the water. That's the water. And I don't know if it's from sitting, with the water in it, because it doesn't look like it's getting pushed up. So that's really good. Um, come on, focus. There's water underneath. That's why you see that underneath like that. But it's not leaking. So that's great. I'm going to let this sit for a little longer. I'm going to wash these rocks, clean them out in the bag. And then we're going to move this somewhere where I'll set it up. So, yeah, we're good. And again, do not. You as well. Yeah, my neighbors are great. Um, yeah, my neighbors are fantastic. I'm glad I moved over here. Anyways, so again, make sure if it's new, you don't have to worry about if it fills up. I mean, it holds water. Even if it's new, you should probably test it before you bring it inside. But if it's used, definitely test it. All right, sit here. I know that you want to set it up, but when you see stuff like there's a little bit of wetness in there, just take your time. And this is important because even if it's a slow leak, you'll never know. You'll never know until it's too late. And then you'll get, the water damage that it has in the back. So just take your time. I know that you can't wait to set up your tank, but take your time. All right, I'm going to let it sit here. I'll show you how to clean out the rocks, which is fairly simple. You just take that water hose, spray it in there, move them around. I'll probably take some out and put it in a bucket. I'm gonna wash the inside of the glass down because again, who knows what's inside it. I'm just gonna use soap and water, but I'll probably bring it down so I can dump it easier. But yeah, so just stay tuned. I know you love this video so far. All right, so I got my rocks here. Got my water on. You just spray around in the bucket. And then get your hand in there and mix them around. That's all you gotta do. Do not use chemicals, nothing. Oh, this tank, these rocks, are actually pretty clean. You don't see any chemicals coming up. I wonder, can you guys see that? No, you can't. Oh, that's what the water looks like. It's green like algae, which is great, not like chemical. So let's set you up right there. So far this looks good and promising. But yeah, you just wash, add water, move your hand around in there, and then dump it. And you'll just rinse and repeat until the water's clean and clear. So yeah, I'm not gonna bore you with this. You guys seen what it looks like. Water, swish your hand around it, water, dump, and repeat. So I figured out where I'm gonna put the tank, but the video got way too long. So I'm gonna cut it off here. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the next video. I'll be putting it out soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.